Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today in the party, if you can hear him, is Forgiven Gamers. Check out his channel, say hello.
Yo.
And he will be helping give me information to get across this game. He hasn't finished yet, but
Lonnie came over today. Everything
he's
was
got more information than I
different.
have.
She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say...
Let's close that.
But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad.
I think that key actually
She got up and sat next to me on the bed.
Attic.
I looked at her.
If it does.
Lonnie.
No, it doesn't.
Do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
You know that key that I just found, yeah? God knows what the key's for. Oh, for the basement. It says basement. There's two basements then, isn't there?
Yeah, I've finished my video.
Yeah, there's more than one basement, there must be. Because there's that well yeah, there is one, yeah, there's one basement, but there's that little secret library.
Unless it says secret inside the basement. So it's a mystery, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I think it's just the basement. Yeah, it is.
Yes, my video is about 12 minutes long, but it takes me like 4 hours to find out what it is. It takes so long. I'm recording all the time.
Grab that. And your drink. Potato chips.
That's the only piece of information I got anyway.
Yeah, I'm in the basement, yeah. Have you recorded going in the basement?
I ain't been in it.
Okay, I won't tell you anything about it then.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating?
Wait,
I don't know.
She's lesbian?
I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone.
Pardon?
We say I love you.
What? Don't even... Okay, he just lagged us.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
So many pathways.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Okay. Let's listen to this tape. Okay, that's bad. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, you didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl. But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group. I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to. Katie, you know how Mom and Dad are. Not exactly
You want to show
super
much?
open-minded about things. It feels like every minute I don't spend with Lonnie, I spend worrying about them finding out about us. And what would happen if they did? You know Dad's joke about the nunnery that he'd tell whenever you brought boys around the old house? I wonder where he'd want to send me. I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them. Because they're in for one very long phase.
Found the kitchen. I'm actually fed up with music. They're actually like, they're all interested in like savior stuff, something like that. What to me doesn't make sense. I'm actually getting more into the game now. I just found out loads more from that single key code. It's got that locker. It's got me to freaking everywhere now. If you're enjoying the walkthroughs, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm not gonna say bye at the end of this video because it's just gonna keep going rolling. I'm just gonna say hi and I'm back every video I do with this game because yeah. The lights are pretty dim for lights, that's what I'm gonna say. Yo, there's more.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up. And I was finally alone.
This house, man, is so